So, the problem with the self improvement journey that a lot of people are on is that everyone's against you. Like, even yourself. Almost everything in the world wants you to fail. And this is no fault of their own. It's not like people are trying to make you fail. It's more that chaos is the natural order of things. And that to put order on it, to like try and build routines, to try and build rituals, to try and order your life and align yourself towards a particular goal is unnatural. It really is. And I have a very quick story today that I thought you might like. So, the other day, I was in the elevator heading outside, which is a rare occurrence for me. And I was talking to the neighbor, and we were speaking in Russian, which is one of the local languages. My Russian's not very good, by the way. That's not a brag. We're actually talking about how bad my Russian was, and that's kind of what this is about. As I was speaking to him, I felt a little insecure, I'll be honest. I felt like I wish my Russian language skills were better. I felt a bit embarrassed. And this is a normal thing for me. Like when I'm out in the world, like some people speak English here, but not that many. And I don't assume it. I assume no one speaks English and that I just have to make do with my very, very basic Russian. And the conversation went towards, my Russian and how my progress is going. And he was saying, oh, why don't you get a teacher? And me feeling kind of vulnerable in that situation, on the back foot, as I always am, when I'm speaking in another language that I'm not comfortable in, I was like, yeah, I should. I should get a Russian teacher. I should get a bit better, blah, blah, blah. Didn't really mean anything by it. But I kind of agreed. When I left the elevator and left the building, when I was walking to the park to do my workout, I found myself agreeing with him. And I was like, yeah, I should take on this new thing and I should get a Russian teacher and I should spend 10 hours a week studying Russian and get my Russian up to speed. It's probably an important skill, right? It's probably a valuable thing, that'll look good on my resume, speaks good Russian. Hey, like Russia's a big country, right? And I was coming up with all of these reasons to completely sidetrack myself and give myself an extra part-time job. Do you see what I'm saying now? The self-sabotage is everywhere. If you're not constantly on the lookout, if you're not like locked in solitary confinement with no exposure to the outside world and only your thoughts, you're going to be under fire from other people. The expectations are going to be thrust on you every single day. And you're just going to have to learn to deal with it. You need to know what your priority is in life. And you need to know what your like few things in life are that you care about, your values and your goals. And you need to be fucking relentless. When people are asking you or putting expectations on you, you need to comfortably and respectfully decline. Because how else are you going to find the time to do the things you want to do? To try and keep everyone happy, to try and like do everything for everyone, it's just not going to work. You have to say no, or at least I do. So hopefully this has given you a bit of confidence and maybe you can start to have a look at your life, take a review. Are the things that you're doing actually the things you want to do, or are they just kind of expectations that were put on you? Maybe it's time to look at it again, look at the direction you're going and think, am I putting enough time towards the things I want? So, yeah, either that or just stay inside all day. So, all right, I'll see you soon.